Previously on Let's Get It On.
KXUP.
It's Erica.
Oh, hello.
I was just calling to respectfully ask that you not spread my business around on the radio.
Volume 3.
Broadcasting from Lake Morisco Valley College, this is 90.9 FM KXUP.
KXUP weather brought to you by our friends at Hot Dog Hideaway. Clear skies tonight, continuing on through the weekend. Clouds gathering by Monday. 79 degrees currently in Redmont, 77 in Point Lupo. Santa Susana also checking in with 77. Air quality is good, except for the areas immediately surrounding my cubicle, just off the break room, where a certain staff member insists on reheating fish and burning popcorn in the microwave every single day. Not cool, Kim. Not cool at all. Maybe take a hint and go down to lunch at Hot Dog Hideaway. The new Umbrella Dog combo will keep you well fed and dry all lunch hour. That's your KXUP weather. I'm Steady Drizzle.
Now for something a little different. Close your eyes and open your ears.
Hello, young lovers. Gideon Spotswood here, once again filling in for the AWOL, Victavius St. Velour, on another edition of Silky Beats and Satin Sheets. Big shout out to everyone who called station management to complain about the guy ruining your show. And also many thanks to my fellow KXUP DJs who pretended not to see the fill-in request form I had posted all week. Way to do me a solid. So, gonna try something a little different this week. Remember back in school when you'd have a substitute teacher, and usually they would either try and carry on with what your regular teacher was doing, and it was a disaster, or, more often than not, they'd just put on a movie, and everyone would take a nap at their desks. But every once in a while, you'd get a substitute who was not yet dead inside, and he or she would use the opportunity to try and inspire the kids and snap them out of their complacency and ambivalence about learning. That was my favorite kind of sub, and it's the kind I want to be for you. That's why tonight, along with all the usual sinful business, I'm going to take you on an adventure straight into the heart of home brewing. That's right, I'm going to teach you how to make your own beer using stuff you already have around the house. Exciting, right? I'll have that ingredients list for you just ahead. But what smooth softcore sounds do I have lined up for you this week? Oh, all kinds of stuff. Songs so sexy, I've never heard of them. And our topic tonight, besides any questions you have about home brewing, is who would you like to be stranded on a desert island with? 805-538-2487 is the number to call. 805-KETCHUP. I'm also duty-bound to dispense love advice because those who can't do, brew. And one lucky caller at my discretion will win a free oil change, courtesy of our friends at Lube It and Leave It. As if you sex maniacs need extra incentive to keep things lubed up. Right now, let's get this broadcast orgy started on KXUP. Someone pass the butter.
I gotta be real with you, baby. Just gotta let you know. You've got the love that I want. That's right. The love that I need. What is born is butter, baby. Check this out. You're like my homie, my shorty. You've shown me so many things, and you're so special to me. We've been kicking it for a while. Your sexy smile, prima donna style. Ooh, you're driving me so wild. Ain't got no reputation, educated conversation. And ooh, you got that bomb love making. It's more than sexual. This love, you know, is proper dough. It's oh so incredible. The love that I want, the love you want. And you got the love that I need. The love you need. Girl, it's so smooth and so creamy. You know. You got that butter love, baby. You got that butter love, baby. The love that I want, the love you want. You got the love that I need. The love you need. Girl, it's so smooth and so creamy. You got that butter love, oh baby.
Sex with me so amazing. All this all work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation. Hit a switch on a fake nigga like a station. Sex with me so amazing. Sex with me so amazing. Vodka and water and a lemon. And a few other things that cannot mention. Ooh, na 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 na, 5 fingers on it, 5 fingers. Hit it like you want it, I mean hit it like a money. Straight shots to the blue dot, shot, 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 shot. Baby, I'ma pick a poison. Ooh, oh yeah. Na, na, na. You gon' need it. I'm off that la. I'ma get it with like jacuzzi. And sex with me so amazing. All this all work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation. Sex with me, sex with me, sex with me.
You're on KXUP.
Hey, what happened to that other dude that used to be on here?
God only knows. Who am I speaking to? What are you up to tonight?
This is Lil Puppet in East Redmont. I'm just kicking it with my bitches. Sad Eyes, Mariposa, Big Shorty, Izzy Rock.
Wow, the whole squad is there. You guys playing some mahjong or something?
What? We just posted up at Izzy's, getting faded, listening to the radio.
And where are you calling from again?
I said East Redmont, fool. Represent.
Okay. Did you have anything for the topic? Home brewing or desert island?
Hell yeah. I would like to be on a desert island with my boyfriend Flacco. Ugh, I miss you so much, baby. I will wait for you as long as it takes. Hey, play something old school for me, Novio.
Sure thing. This one's for Flacco and Lil Puppet.
East Side all day.
Sure.
The lust in your eye, I know you can't hide it. In your walk, in your vibe, make me wanna try it. Like a lax spinning rim. I love it when you ride it. You a stallion, baby. You know you got body. You working that thing. You
An obvious master of the single entendre. That's Pretty Ricky on KXUP with Juicy, which, if you know the word zaftig, that is a Yiddish term applied to women on the plump side, or men, I suppose, and that literally means juicy, so that's cross-cultural. Carrying forward the theme established by the previous jam, entitled Juicy Fruit by M. Chum? Matumi? Whatever. Here's something to chew on. I'll have your list of homebrew ingredients right after this message, so grab a pencil, and if you own any lederhosen, might as well slip into those too, for authenticity's sake. That's next.
Hey, you! Don't watch that! Watch this!
Thursday nights on KXUP, it's Ska and Order Special Rhythms Unit, a weekly celebration of retro island sounds and all things Dick Wolf. Lively up yourself for 60 minutes of top-ranking roots, SVU, dance hall, criminal intent, rocksteady, true crime, rub-a-dub, trial by jury, ragamuffin, L&OLA, neo-calypso, and so much more. This week, my exclusive interview with George Zanza, Sergeant Greavy from Season 1, who, coincidentally, was also the original bass player for Less Than Jake. That's Ska and Order Special Rhythms Unit with I, your host, Tommy Two-Tone II, each Thursday at 7 on KXUP.
Okay, here's the 4 things you need to make your very own beer. Filtered water, yeast, hops, and some kind of fermentable sugar. Cereal grains work best. Malted barley is a good way to go. And that's it. That is it. Later on, you can worry about experimenting with spices and fruits and herbs and whatnot, but this is a good basic recipe. As far as equipment, it's even easier. Grab a large brew pot, a long wooden spoon, a thermometer, and of course a fermenting pot with airlock lid. 6.5 gallons is best, but whatever size you have handy will work. If you have a hydrometer to check alcohol content later, grab that too. Okay, gather all that up, and we'll get started next break. Call me with any questions as we get back into the music with Adina Howard on KXUP.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay. What you doing?
I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, I was thinking about you too. I just got one question to ask you though.
What's that?
What do you have on right now?
T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties, got my T-shirt and my panties on. Picture this, I'm in my bed, body's hot, soaking wet, thinking about the things I like to do. I'm open wide when it comes to freaking you. Imagine me, wet as can be, between my legs, you're tasting me. Boy, when you get here, you know my love will overflow, and you ain't got to worry about my clothes, 'cause I got my T-shirt and my panties on. Just how you like it. T-shirt and my panties on. Waiting for you. T-shirt and my panties on. You can't deny it. T-shirt and my panties. Got my T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties on. Just how you like it. T-shirt and my panties on.
Stick my finger in your booty hole.
I think he said my booty hole.
Girl, do it nice and slow.
Yeah.
This nigga said my booty hole.
Yes, I did.
Girl, let me get that booty hole.
Yep.
Did you say my booty hole?
Yes, I did.
Girl, nobody has to know.
Nah, nigga, not my booty hole.
Here we house. Gotta do something freaky before she puts you out. Your body's looking good, gon' do something to it. My fingers getting kinda cold, I need a place to put it. We'll start with my thumb, and then my whole fist. Punch you
Heavens,
in your ass.
No. Nope. That is beyond the call of booty. Let's see here. This seems like a promising palate cleanser. Sweet Love. Though with my luck, it's probably about pouring high fructose corn syrup on your junk.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, help me crawling out your love. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Your heart has
KXUP.
Oh, hi. Thank goodness you picked up. My relationship is in trouble, and I really, really need some advice. And you're the only one I can turn to.
Okay.
Okay, but first I was wondering, can you put me in touch with Stevie Wonder? I also need tips on improving my eyesight.
That felt sarcastic.
I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
I'd rather be with you until I'm through. Oh, yes, I do. I'd rather be with you until that day will fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself, then life's no fun.
I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Take a good look at it. Look at it now. Might be the last time you ever go round. I'll let you touch it if you like to go down. I'll let you go further if you take the southern route. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. You got to let your body flow. I like 'em attentive and I like 'em in control. Baby, it's yours, all yours. If you want it tonight, I'll give you the red light special all through the night. Baby, it's yours, all yours. If you want it tonight, just come through my door, take off my clothes, and turn on the red light.
Hey man, you gotta stop talking. You're like boner kryptonite.
Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do reminds me of my Lexus cool. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach, the way you got me playing the field. So baby, give me that and let me give you that. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24s. Why they saying look at red? It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like, so what, I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have me some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on. Now it's like murder, she rolled. Once I get you out them clothes, privacy's on the door, but still they can hear you screaming more. Girl, I'm feeling what you're feeling. No more hoping and wishing. I'm about to take my key and stick it in the ignition. So give me that, let me give you that. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24s. Why they saying look at that red? It's the remix to Ignition. It's hot and fresh out the kitchen.
I used to think that love was just a fairy tale, until that first hello, until that first smile. But if I had to do it all again, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this love is everlasting. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, and things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love.
Suddenly, I started talking about Billy Ocean on KXUP. R. Kelly before that. That got me thinking about Roberto Kelly, the baseball player. And by the way, first name is Spanish, last name is Irish. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Could be Roberto Kelly. No relation, presumably. I was trying to remember all the teams he played for. So I looked it up, and it turns out 8 teams, including his 2 stints with the Yankees. And coincidentally, he also has 8 kids. So obviously, he knows a little something about getting on base. Bootsy Collins before that. To me, that sounds like those annoying people who insist on affixing their last name to their pets. Like, this is Bootsy Collins and Fluffy Williams and Fido Johnson and, oh, have you met Buttercup Rasmussen? Careful, she's very temperamental. She's a Taurus, Cancer rising. When we return, if you like those juicy songs I played for you earlier, I've got a semi-related jam. And it's one of my all-time least favorite words. That's next.
Show me whoever it was that said the eyes are the windows to the soul, and I will show you somebody who ain't never took a good look at the gums. Hey everybody, it's your dear friend, Dr. Victavius St. Velour, licensed periodontist and host of Silky Beats and Satin Sheets, reminding you all that healthy gums are more precious than gold. You ever see somebody whose gums are all puffy and red and bleeding and receding to the point where they got that crazy front tooth that's all long and yellow and jagged like an old toenail hanging out the front of their mouth? I ain't with that. Come on now, y'all. Nobody is. That is why you need to floss like a boss every damn day. Just get all up in there where it's moist and pink. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Hey, if it's a little tight, don't force it, baby. Just move it back and forth and up and down and in and out. Nice and slow. This message is brought to you in the public interest by Tender Twilight Sensual Dentistry. Now opening our spanking brand new location at Redmont Fashion Plaza Medical Tower.
A message in the public interest brought to you by listener-supported KXUP.
Keep stirring your boiling water with the hops and barley. You want it to be like a sugary, soupy consistency. That's called a wort. Here now to make you feel clammy, it's Janis Jackson with Moist. Ew. On KXUP.
I'm just another guy that came to check it, that came to wreck it. No disrespect, but mommy, that's correct, cause what's in them jeans just got my mind hectic. I can see that you're feeling my fashion. Is it cause I'm flashing? Or is it this cash that's just way too reckless? Or is it this necklace? Wait, let me interrupt myself with this message. See, I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quickie, no bite marks, no scratches and no hickeys. If you can get with that, mommy, come get with me. I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quick fix up in your mix, miss. Send me your wish list, I have you addicted. So mommy, come hit this. Mommy, I realize that I'm managed. I speak a language of love like Spanish. Quiero fugir, I'm so obscene. Know what I mean? Yeah, sorry, that was Portuguese. That I speak with these, please.
KXUP Homebrew Hotline.
Yo, let me talk to Victavius.
He's not here.
Yeah, I just heard him. Quit lying, dude. Put him on.
That was a pre-recorded thing.
Seriously? Damn. All right, listen. I tell you who I'd want to be stuck on a desert island with. Scarlett Johansson.
She's certainly attractive. But what do you guys possibly have in common? I'd be worried I'd run out of things to talk about with her. The other downside to Scar Joe, did you know she has a twin?
Seriously? Damn, you can strain with her sister, too.
It's a twin brother, but trust me, you do not want to get mixed up with a twin. My ex sort of has one. Unless you can learn their secret twin language, you'll always be on the outside looking in.
All right, dude, so who'd you pick?
I wouldn't mind being stranded with someone like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
What?
That guy's fascinating. And if you built a raft to escape, he could navigate by the stars and get you home. I bet you he knows about home brewing, too.
Even your fantasies are depressing, son.
Welcome to my world.
Just to be close to you, girl. Just for a moment, well, just for an hour. Just to be close to you, girl.
You know, I've been through so many changes in my life, girl. Oh, I've been up real high where I thought I didn't need anybody. And then again, I've been down real low where there was no one in my life that needed me. material things I thought had so much value. Oh, girl, didn't really have any value at all. That I was a lonely man, a man with no direction, with no purpose, with no one to love and no one to love me for me. Oh, girl, then you came into my life. You made my jagged edges smooth. You made my direction so clear and new. Oh, woman, you became my purpose, my reason for living, girl. You see, you're my heart, you're my soul, you're my strong inspiration, baby. Oh, that's why I'm standing here singing and opening my arms to you. I wanna say, child, why don't you take my hand? Oh, we'll live in love.
I'm holding you so tight. Gotta make you feel me, gotta press your body tight. Up against my body, grinding, I'm in the mood, felt the same. Ooh, what's on your mind? It's body bumping time, baby. Don't you want me? Cause I want you. Let's do this. What are we doing? Yeah. We can do this all night. Bumping your body.
KXUP.
Dude, your lady has a twin sister? That's the ultimate. Did you ever get any three-way action popping off?
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Now I have a reverse erection.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to love. Can I take your order? And you can have it your way.
Welcome, can I help you? Take a minute to read the menu. If you're looking for a man, if you're looking for a friend, if you're looking for someone to talk to, take your time, fulfill your order. Can advertise it or make caution. Caution, caution, cause the plate is hot. And I'm the catch of the day. Your dessert, your meal, and your drink. You can find it all in me. I'll fill you up for free. If your heart is hungry, you can place your order. Serve you up, see, you can have it your way. You're the customer. If you want to supersize with some loving on the side, just ask for what you want, cause you're the customer. Let me serve you up. Let me serve you up. See, you can have it your way. You're the customer. You can have me supersize with some loving on the side. Just ask for what you want, cause you're the one. If you got special needs, you're picky or hard to please, you're particular about what you like, so the customer is always right.
What's happening, baby? Did you miss me over the weekend? If you did, I'm sorry. But now that I'm here, I don't want to bore you with a long, irrelevant conversation. But you see, darling, I think it's about time for me to get real serious about you. Because if someone was to rip me off for you, I couldn't account for my actions afterwards. And the way I'd feel, knowing that you should have been mine all the time. But you see, I not only want you, baby, but I need you. And the need is so strong, It's almost like that of a junkie. In other words, baby, I just got to have it. Listen to me, darling. Please, listen to me. What is a Love Jones?
Love Jones. Another bad formal pet name. Raheem Devon, before that with Customer. You know our motto on Silky Beats and Satin Sheets. The customer is always sexy. One last song and one last phone call after station identification.
A test paper with nothing but my name on it?
Broadcasting from Lake Morisco Valley College, this is 90.9 FM KXUP, community radio for Redmont, Point Lupo, and the Eastern Shore.
KXUP Sports Break brought to you by the Campaign for Kindness. I'm Blaine Agro. It was a wild day in North County Little League Junior Girls T-Ball. The Ladybugs pummeled the Daisies 11-1. The Cupcakes curb stomped the Pretty Kitties. That was 8-4. It was Best Friends Forever severely humiliating the poor Hummingbirds 13-5, and the Sparkle Sox undertook a cold-bloody ritualistic slaughter of the Purple Unicorns. That was 3-2. The Campaign for Kindness reminds you violence can be beat. I'm Blaine Agro, KXUP Sports.
Next week marks a month since Victavius disappeared, so maybe the new moon will activate his zodiac homing instincts, and he will return. It occurs to me, I never gave away that oil change. Let's give it away to whoever this is. Congratulations, you're the lucky winner.
It's Joanne.
Oh, to what do I owe this displeasure?
Okay, now you're making fun of me, my sister, and her cat?
Why are you listening? Gonna rat me out? Is Erica there?
As a matter of fact, I just started sponsoring a show on your little pretend radio station, so I'm trying to hear my ad. Do you know the Dojo Dobro Bros?
Unfortunately.
Craig and I have been dating for about 6 weeks now.
How wonderful for you.
Anyway, I love Silky Beats. I listen all the time, and I recommend it to my clients. Victavius provides a valuable public service for couples. Where is he, by the way?
I wish I knew. Why don't you go look for him and take me off speakerphone? So obnoxious.
It's such a crack up. You, of all people, hosting Silky Beats and Satin Sheets. I can find an actual eunuch?
Do you want the free oil change or not?
Sure, I guess.
You're supposed to say people really do win on KXUP.
Never mind then, I'm not saying that.
Fine. Hold on. Just when I thought this experience couldn't get more unpleasant. Nice knowing you, everybody. And remember, if you're making love, make it good love. Or something.
I got your legs spread all over the bed, hands clenched in the sheets, hair wild as hell. I know the only thing on your mind is sex and me, girl. I can feel your temperature rising. You should feel my nature too. Come on, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Let's do what we came to do. We make love all night. Make good love all night. We make love all night. We really make love. Thinking of the love when we make love all night. Making good love. Make good love all night. We make love.
Next time on Let's Get It On.
Well, I'm a grown woman and I can make my own decisions.
This has been Let's Get It On, a production of Wolseley Lou Pictures Incorporated in association with The Nerdalogs. Created, written, and produced by Gary Lucy. Co-executive producer Eric Garneau. Co-executive music supervisors Matthew Shack and Sharon Houston. Starring Gary Anthony Williams, Jane Edith Wilson, Chip Chantry, Teresa Strasser, Ryan C. Benson, Danielle Koenig, Mark Fernandez, Michael Chase, Amy Faust, Ron Grandia, Preston Lucy, Allison Fleural, special guest star the great Kathy Ladman, and Steve Benaquist as Gideon. 805-538-2487 is a real phone number. Call us up with a dedication or to request your favorite slow jam, and maybe you'll hear yourself on a future episode. Thank you, Joe Daniels III, for providing the Silky Beats theme. Be sure to check him out on Spotify. All music is presented for educational and historic preservation purposes only and is the property of its rightful owner. Support the arts. Donate to your local public radio station and to your favorite music-related charity, like musicianswithoutborders.org. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe and write a review on iTunes. And tell a few friends how much you enjoy Let's Get It On. Thanks for listening.
And I love the way you feel. Girl, I love it when we're on the floor. Girl, I love it when we're on the couch.
Promotional consideration provided by
the acclaimed Netflix series Melanie's Promise, all 12 episodes now available for streaming. Like it matters, because let's face it, there's no way you're watching this thing. Everyone's going to tell you how good it is. You'll see that one actress on all the talk shows and magazines, but somehow you'll never get around to it. You disgust me. Only on Netflix.